You are now tuned in to the News You Can Use podcast. I'm your host with the most, Big Surfgod. And today we got one of the hosts of the show back on the show, back again like he left something. D-Class.
Man, what's the goddamn deal, man?
D-Class was good, man. So how's your journey been over there, man? Being comfortable, uncomfortable?
Man, I mean, it's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? We still in motion. Yeah, man, you know, it's another day in paradise over there, man. But you know, tomorrow I'm branching out, man. I'm finna start the I'm a brand shit back, man. Getting back to the roots, man.
I heard that, man. It sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So, man, what you think about these football games, man? We got the New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers, man. Who you think you got for this?
Man, I mean, the Saints sorry as hell, so you definitely put your money on the Panthers as far as the win. I mean, yeah, even with the trades and all that shit that went on today, because the trade deadline was today. I mean, you got to rock with the Panthers on that one, man, for sure. The Ravens and the Vikings, that should be a decent little game, but I mean, you can't go against Lamar Jackson, so I would definitely say the Ravens might get that one. And then Buffalo and Miami, don't put your money on Miami, man. It's a great place to visit, but I ain't putting no money on the boys, man, because they suspect all the way around. So go on and cash out, man. That low key, that's 3 games you can put your money on right there, man. Hey, you hit.
All right, so you said the Panthers?
The Panthers, the Ravens, and the Bills.
And the Bills. Okay, Panthers, Ravens, Bills.
That's a quick little 3-leg right there. Whatever, I even low key, whatever the spread is, I'm taking the spread too, because the best game that you would have out of them two would be Baltimore and Minnesota. And Minnesota, I feel like this ain't really got nothing for them. So if it's less than 7 points, really 8 points, I'm taking the spread too. Because I feel like the other 2 games definitely gonna be blowouts, especially the Bills and the Dolphins. Like that shit is gonna be ridiculous. Halftime, it might be over.
Damn, he said that shit ain't going past half.
Yeah. Hey man, fuck all that. Shout out to the motherfucking Dodgers, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was about to bring that up. That was my next thing.
I told you niggas, man. Dodgers in 7, bro. Like, stop the bullshit, bro. Once again, Cali kicked Drake in the ass once again. We had the parade yesterday. They played not like us damn near the whole goddamn parade. Like, the team came out to not like us. We had Mustard there. We had Ice Cube in the building. Like, hey, man. Shit went stupid, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, bro. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. Congratulations to LA, man. We did it again. We kicked Canada ass, man.
Hey, man, we back to back, man, like we never motherfucking left, man.
Facts. All right, so how do you feel about the AI old school songs that everybody been putting out? This one right here, one of my favorites.
I sent you that shit. Like, man, I've been kind of on it. Like, this shit makes sense, but I mean, some of that shit, I mean, it'd be kind of overkill. Like, man, some of that shit is overkill, bro. Like, you just gotta find some shit that you like, man, and kind of go with it. Like, I done heard the I Got 5 on it. I done heard all kind of shit. So it's cool. Like, I get what they doing, because at the end of the day, man, you making content that can't really be tracked, and you trying to capitalize basically off using the AI, man. Like the dude said on the 85 South show one day, man, like, you got to tap into the AI. If you're not up to date with what the AI got going on and how to use it, you're going to be behind. No matter your age, like, it's a computer, bro. Tap into it.
Facts. All right, so Blueface is out of jail, man, and he got a lot of tattoos on his face. How you feel about the Blueface? Free Blueface.
Hey,
movement.
fact. I mean, shit, free Blueface. You don't never want to see no nigga locked up, bro. But I mean, you definitely don't want to get out and start being on the crash shit that you was on before, though. Like, I mean,
Right.
I get you, baby. You got babies with these kids, with these women, but come on, dog. Like, at the end of the day, what's more important, man? Being free or content, my nigga. Like, you gotta be there for your kids, man. Fuck all the dumb shit. Cause at the end of the day, like one of your baby mamas was running around with some bloods out there in Inglewood, fucking at the beginning of the week, my nigga. Like now you get out of jail and shit. Now she on your nuts. Like that shit ain't cool.
And that's how these women are nowadays. Sorry to say it, D-Class, but that's this era, man. That's for sure this era. So, moving on. Snap EBT benefits exposed. What Billy Carson reveals about the hidden money and secrets. So, did you hear about the lady that got caught in the administration that works for the SNAP benefits and she stole 60 million? Did you hear about that?
Nah, I ain't hear about that shit. Only thing I heard about it was that we had like 6 million or 60 million, some shit like that. Like it was a stupid amount of money that basically was sitting in a reserve that they didn't really want to pay the people. But from what I heard today, and some people are getting at least half of what they normally would get. So I'm big on you got to use what you could do, man. Like the government ain't fucking around, man. Like can't play that shit for free.
Yeah, they shutting a lot of shit down. So I put Reggie on the date. Kim Kardashian. What do you think about the Kim Kardashian Ray J lawsuit, bro?
Man, shit dumb, bro. Like, I mean, I get it though, because at the end of the day, like that nigga is trying to put some Rico type shit on them people, man. Like, ain't nobody trying to fuck with it. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail behind some random ass allegations, man. Like, I get it, but I mean, Ray J gonna be Ray J. Ray J, like, fuck it, I need the content. I don't give a damn.
Facts. Shout out to the boy Presser, man. I ran into him at Complex Con outside. He the one laced me where to get the guest artist bands at, man. So shout out to Presser. That was in Coy the Ray last year. I didn't see Trap. All right, man. What else we gonna talk about? Let's get into the timeline. Krishan Rock and Blueface back together, man. That's just crazy. That nigga said she just was gonna do for me.
She was just in the what I want to say in the jungles or some shit just the other week, my nigga. Like this was just last week, bro. Like this shit wasn't even a weeks ago. Like I could have sworn I seen this video like Friday, Saturday. Nigga, Blueface got out so say Monday, and now all of a sudden, like now you over here. The nigga she was fucking with before that, like he ain't stopped fucking with her because she had the tat on her face. It was like, come on, man. Like she, at the end of the day, man, she found out how to stay relevant, bro, and she rocking with it. Like I ain't mad at it. Get your bag, shit.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. All right. So what else we got going on? What else been going on? 6ix9ine been going around calling everybody snitches just to make himself seem like he cool. I guess it's cool to be a snitch now. What you think about that?
Man, it's never cool to be a snitch. Fuck all that. Fuck all that shit.
That shit is crazy, bro. It's so many though. When they start pointing out all the niggas who snitch, it was like, damn.
I mean, yeah, that shit at the end of the day, man, like that shit ain't cool. But you know, I feel like if it's to the point, my nigga, of you really doing some fucking long ass time, like, and you not built like that, bro, like, I get why a nigga would tell, but I mean, dog, if you put yourself in that life, bro, like, that's what you signed up for, man, like,
right.
That's why I say, man, like I don't be getting people, man, they want to be in the gang 1 minute, but then when shit get real, it's like, nah, nigga, I'm civilian out, bitch. I'm telling everything.
It's like everybody kind of want to be civilians nowadays. I don't think. I was just thinking to myself earlier. I was like, at a certain point in life, no matter if you gang or you want to be gang still, at a certain point in life, I say about 35, 40, it just doesn't make sense for you anymore because you're not young and you're not around a gang of young people. And by the time you hit that age, everybody didn't die. So
Everybody that was real when you was really in the mix.
everybody
Most,
did.
most motherfuckers, man, like they say, man, if you gang banging and you make it to like 40, 45, and you was really in them streets like that every day, all day, hey man, you won. Like,
You
hey man,
definitely won. You definitely, got away with your life.
yeah,
If you ain't in prison or you ain't dead by now or you ain't shot up and fucked up, you won the war for sure because a lot of people don't last the test of time. You know what I'm saying? Some people get locked up for a real long time while they're young during the situation. Some people lose their lives. You know what I'm saying? Some people get on drugs. A lot of people they get on drugs. I noticed too. Like you be like, damn, where's this person? What happened to this person? You finally see them and they're a whole smoker.
facts.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, man, like like they say, man, rule number one, man, you never get high on your own supply, dog. Like,
Facts.
man, that's what it is, man. And people got the games fucked up, man. Like at the end of the day, people just basically want the bag. Don't nobody give a damn about the loyalty aspect, the grind, like none of that, man. Like motherfucker want the bag and the bag only. And whatever it takes to get that bag, they with it.
If you ask me, it ain't even about the bag 90% of the time. It's about another man and another color, and that's where it kind of get confusing and weird. Or it's
I
about some
mean,
internal beef.
yeah, if you tripping over another man, like that's all bad to begin with. Like, nigga, we already in a pause culture, and it's like, dog, you thinking about another nigga? That you woke up on some
I mean,
bullshit.
you see what's going on in LA right now. I remember me and you having a conversation, and I'm like, man, it's going down in LA. And you're like, man, that's just propaganda news. Don't really pay that no attention. What do you think now that all these people has been killed? Big U son and is got in the mix of it, which is gonna take it even further. Like,
Yeah,
do you think it's real now, or do you still think it's propaganda?
still bullshit, bro. Like, cause my thing is like at the end of the day, when you go back and do your research on that shit, like Big U basically said some shit about like 75 people or some shit in the paperwork. Like he got all the paperwork. Him even exposing that shit really is what put his family in danger, if you ask me. Like, nigga, at some point, man, you gotta move in silence, dog. And that's that should be everybody's logic of thinking, man, going into goddamn 2026, bro. Like you gotta move in silence, man. Like all that talking and shit, like no person's bigger than a program, man. Like
Thanks. I thought that too. I was like, man, this could be an inside job just off the fact that it's a lot going on with his father, and that's a way to get at his dad. Somebody didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
with all the mist of the gang wars going on, it's like, oh, we could sneak in back door this nigga and act like they did it type shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know.
yeah, but that's with that shit, man, it's so hit or miss, bro. Like you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt, man, and kind of do your research with it. Kind of sit back, let everything play out, especially if you're not in the mix, man. If you're not in that shit, bro, like, you gotta stay out the way, man, because shit is real. Like when mother kids start dying, bro, like that shit for real, man. Like it's real on that aspect of it, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, I hope it wasn't some shit to do, man, to try to get some clout. I try to put nobody on, man, on some dumb shit because that's kind of fucked up, man. But hey, man, Shout
Man,
out
send
to
my
Big,
condolences
shout
to your
out,
kid.
yeah, shout out to Big U, the family, all of that, man. Like, hey, man, you going through some shit, and that shit damn sure don't help. So, regardless of the situation, man, you never want no man to lose his son, kids, anything like that, man. That's fucked up.
Facts. That's a feeling is unbearable. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in prison. So my heart goes out to Big U and his family. I send my condolences. R.I.P. Huey. Crazy to have to say, man. Nobody wants to have to bury their kids. We all got grown sons and shit. Our sons that's growing up that's gonna be grown soon, and that's the last thing on our mind. You know.
Right.
And kids, y'all stay safe out there. Keep yourself out of shit. Keep yourself out the mix. You know, you ain't gotta be in the mix. You ain't gotta follow in your father's footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
Man, okay, like the point of being a parent, bro, like you gotta try to break curses, dog. Like I'm big on trying to break a curse, man. What happened to my camera, bro?
Man, look, no matter how big you are on trying to break the curse, it's really about how you raised him. You know, me and my oldest son, we kind of grew up together, so he was a little more around more shit than my other kids because I had them later on in life. So I think when you have your kids real young, they're influenced by the younger you. You get what I'm saying? It's always like the oldest. The oldest one, usually be the one that kind of take after the father because they're closest to age.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, shit, at the end of the day, like as far as my dad, I was the only kid. So, I mean, really, the only thing that I could say that I really got from him was smoking, bro. Like, my pops was big on weed, man. Like, so, I mean, the fact that at the end of the day, like, I'm over 30 days without smoking. So, I mean,
Congratulations.
yeah, appreciate it. You still gotta find ways to break that curse, man. Like, at the end of the
Right.
day. And two, like I don't want my son just to be thinking, man, fuck it, let me just smoke because my dad smoked. Like, nah, man. Like, I mean, if you want to, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, yeah, man, enjoy your life without it because shit. At the end of the day, man, like most people can get a lot more shit done, man. Like
You're right. You save a lot more money too.
save money. You ain't gotta hide shit. Go do some hot boxing or some shit, and then the cops pull you over because your car smell like green, even though you ain't smoked in that bitch about a week. Right. There's a lot of shit, man, that play into it, man, to where your freedom is key, man. Like
Right.
until you get to a spot, man, where it's just legal and you can do what you want. I mean, you gotta play by the rules, man.
Right. Shit. We took risks as young men trying to get high and smoke weed. Like we got tickets. We went to jail. We went through all kind of shit for a bag of weed. I know I did. And for it to be legal now, and I feel like a lot of that should be expunged off your record. I think they are doing that. You can get it expunged, but yeah, a lot of that is kind of what messed me up back in the day. Smoking weed, getting caught with weed, getting tickets, probation, going to jail for this shit. And it's like, dude, this shit legal now. Like, you can't get a ticket for this shit unless you got a pound on you now. Back then, they was pulling nigga over for a blunt.
Facts. I know for a fact. Like I did shit probably. I don't even know how long I was in that bitch. I would say not no more than 12 hours. I wasn't in that hole that long, but it was long enough, my nigga, to where like I got pulled over on some crash shit. Like I was going to get a soda, my nigga. Going to get a soda from the damn grocery store, like the little vending machine outside.
Yeah.
Fucked around, nigga. I hit a turn and my headlight went out on my truck. And the cop pulled me over for the headlight. Fucked around, nigga. I ended up having like a half in my damn bag. Decided not to take the bag out the car, nigga, thinking I'm just finna go run and get a soda real quick. And yeah, man, that shit ended up, nigga, damn near $1,000 to $1,500 later, my nigga. I'm free and had to go get my truck out.
What was this in Texas?
Yep.
So you got blessed only doing 13 hours. You got people that's doing life sentences damn near for weed that got caught in Texas. I done heard some gruesome stories
Oh
about
yeah.
getting caught with weed in Texas.
Facts. And there's the thing about it. The most crazy part about all that shit is that the dude that pulled me over at the time, like I was working for Rent a Center. So man, I just sold the same cop, bro, furniture that morning. And then they fucked around and pulled me over and took me to jail later on that evening.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He should have let you go. He should have just took the weed, dumped it out, and said, "Man, just go home."
I mean, it was definitely a lesson, bro. Like at the end of the day, man, you got to go through that type of shit, man. Like that was my only time actually being locked up, man. Like when I met some niggas that was in there really on some same shit. Like that was the crazy part about it.
He
Was
said,
it just,
"Everybody's there for some weed."
like to just be sitting in that motherfucker, man, and everybody that come in that bitch like got caught. Like two cats came in there, man. They got caught smoking at the park on top of some roof or some shit. And I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro. Like you on your lunch break, nigga, and you get caught. Now you in this motherfucker till the morning. Like that's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shout out to all them people. Free all those people that went to jail for a joint back in the '90s in Texas and are still in jail, haven't been, released. I got one of my baby mama's mother uh told me a story about one of her cousins when they went to go visit in Texas. He got caught with a joint and got 42 years for a joint back in the '90s.
These people ain't playing, man. They treat that shit like it's a fucking level 5 type drug. Like,
That's crazy.
they treat, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, and the crazy part about it is, if you move around out here, my nigga, you realize it's a fucking dispensary, my nigga, on every corner, bro.
That's
Like,
wild.
nigga, we got dispensaries out here. Like, nigga, we just like Cali. If you really moving around, bro, like. You can go to dispensaries, my nigga. Like, you ain't gotta go fuck with nobody on the street. Like, it's wild, but that shit's still illegal, I mean.
Can you get like a recreational card to smoke and be legal with?
Nah, they don't give a fuck about no card out here. I don't give a damn if you got recreational, nigga, medical. It don't matter. Nigga, in the state of Texas, that shit is still illegal, bro, regardless. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what make the game the game. By it being illegal, it still leaves room for people to hustle and make money and get money in the streets. So that's the valuable thing, because I feel like once weed became legal and all these shops came, you can't go get a bag on credit from them. They don't give a fuck. If you $1 short, you ain't getting no product. They ain't
Yeah.
got no attachment to their customers. They used to give up like free grams, and you got some that do free stuff on the weekend and percentage off and this, that, and this. But for the majority, this is just a straight business. This is like going to go buy some liquor or some cigarettes. If you a quarter short, you might not be getting nothing. And the relationship between the weed man and the customer, I think, should have always be what it always been. You know what I'm saying? Somebody short a couple dollars, don't shoot them a bag, man. Take a couple grams out of something. But it's not that era no more, and that's what takes away the culture from it. Now it's for everybody, and I felt like weed was a cultural thing. Everybody didn't smoke weed, just a certain minority in a certain group. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, man, is that at the end of the day, like, the dispensary, like, is cool, but I feel like dispensaries is made for like people that don't really smoke. Like if you smoke, and you go into the dispensary, bro, like really think about how much money you spending, dog, and what you spending your money on. Because at the end of the day, like, dog, if you think about it, you could go get an A for probably what, 20, if that. And it's like, dog, you can't buy shit in a dispensary, my nigga, for $20.
That might be the starting price, but it ain't gonna be exactly what you want. But yeah, I see where you're getting at for sure. Like it's apes in there for $50, $60, bro.
Yeah, like, dog, I'm telling you, nigga, when I was in Cali, bro, like, I was big on like a couple of little spots that I fucked with out there out there in Santa Clarita, shit like that. Like in the valley, they had it to where they had little specials, shit like that. Like you gotta take advantage of the specials. But yeah, dog, you paying for the packaging, you paying for the people to put this shit in the package, dog. Like just how they say the insurance business is a scam, dog. That shit is all a scam too, bro. Like
Yeah.
Everything is commission, man.
Right. They making it designer weed, designer bags with boo boo weed.
Uh,
That's crazy.
and it's
The
crazy
package
because
will look better than the shit you buying.
facts. And think about it, dog. Like, try some of these rappers' weed, bro. Like, just dog, I'm telling you, dog, you'd be shocked, bro. Like, I've tried, like, Jim Jones came out with a bunch of shit. He had the Mac One and this and that. Like, he was like, dog, I'm paying fucking $70, my nigga, for an eighth just because this is your weed. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, and then next thing you know, shit, 2 blunts and you back at the motherfucking dispensary, dog. You done spent damn near $100, my nigga. Like, that's crazy, dog.
That's crazy. So I had tried some Allen Iverson. Viola is the brand not too long ago, maybe like a couple years ago.
The
And it was
Viola shit is really what's old buddy name? Cause Iverson there, that's part of that's an actual strand, but the Viola shit is Al Harrington. Like that's his
yeah,
actual shit.
Al got some fire, bro. I don't know about the other strains he got, but that Allen Iverson, gas. I mean, when Burner was really doing it, when cookies first hit the scene and blue cookies, and like, I still feel like the real weed is on the street. Like, you used to be able to get some fire out the dispensary in LA for sure. Like some real gas, like from Humboldt County, like gas. And then they start making it where they gotta medically test it and do this and do that, and it take a month for the weed to come out. Like that's what fucked the game up, bro. That really fucked the game up because you smoking old weed or dry weed or weed that ain't fresh anymore and ain't as potent as it was. It's like they taking away the potency and some more shit. Like, bro, stop fucking with the weed. Weed ain't as strong as it used to be.
Nah. And that's the thing though, man. Like that's why it's like if you think about it, bro, that's why most people that's been smoking for a long ass period of time, niggas just stop smoking, dog, because this shit is bullshit, dog. Like you
Facts.
think about it, man. Like I say, man, it's crazy that like today, fucking in my little memories on one of my pages, it was like, dog, my last year, because I'm big on smoking as many sweets as I turn a year. So this is, I could say for sure, my first birthday, bro, where I have not smoked a sweet at all. So it's crazy to see a video, nigga, from last year. And I was like, dog, I easily smoked like 40 something blunts, my nigga, in a day, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, we all been there, man. I'm sure I have too. I don't smoke as much as I used to, but yeah, about the
Yeah.
same. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I started that shit easily when I was like 30, bro. Like, nigga, the whole day, like I'm going up. Like I'm smoking at least 30 sweets. And then every year I just added on. So where it was like, yeah, last year, man, I went stupid, bro. Like I looked at that video and was like, yeah, that's easily about damn near $250 worth of weed just sitting on my table.
He said, nigga, I'm just looking at videos of all the money I spent.
Nigga, and that ain't even counting the Rillos, fucking, yeah, that's crazy.
The gas it took to go get it and all that.
Man,
Niggas go broke for their weed. Weed be a nigga comfort zone. Like to just stop smoking, bro, for me, I would have to definitely have something to do. I couldn't just be sitting at home all day. In the beginning, I would have to
the crazy
have
part about it though, like if you stop, nigga, you gotta have something else going on though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's to the point now. Then we went to the 85 South show, bro, on Sunday, and as soon as the lights went off, man, they was in that bitch. They lit that motherfucker up, dog. Like nigga, you
facts.
see clouds everywhere, and then it was like, dog, I walked out that bitch with a headache, my nigga, because it's like.
He said, I got a little contact high.
Like it wasn't even that, but it was to the point of like, dog, it was so many different kinds of weed that was being smoked, and where like when you smoke, you could smell it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, all right, this nigga blowing Reggie. You got this nigga over here with some Zy. You might have this nigga over here smoking with some random chemical type shit that he could afford. Like, yeah, dog, like all that shit mixed together, bro, in one building. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy, dog.
That's wild. That's wild. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. We 30 minutes in. This is the News You Can Use podcast, man, with my boy D Class. I know he got to lay it down soon to get to work tomorrow, so we can end it a little early tonight. I'm gonna jump back on though, people, a little later. Got to do some spring cleaning. I got a inspection tomorrow, so I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker is right before I lay down for the night. You got anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Hey man, I mean, like I say, man, I'm a brand podcast, man. We starting this bitch back tomorrow, man. I'm gonna do my own first episode, man. Talk about the merch. I'm finna jump back in my bag, man. I've been slacking for a minute. So yeah, man, stay tuned, bro. It's the fourth quarter. Like I'm big on showing my ass at the end of the year. So tap in.
Yes, sir, man. So let's get going. Everybody go support I'm a Brand Podcast. Go tap in if you need interviews. I got somebody I think I'm gonna send over there to you, D Class, to get you in. I'll definitely come over there and do an episode if you need me. This is the News You Can Use podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we out.
Bro.